First of all, pretty stylish, the new one. Tell us what you're doing.
So it is still the device that tracks all aspects of your health. It's built on our multi-sensor platform, so it's doing, you know, activity, sleep, but the sleep is a whole different level now. We're tracking REM, deep sleep, using all these new sensors that do heart rate, respiration. We'll ultimately have stress, hydration, your body temperature, your skin response. It's packed full of a lot, and then we added for up 4 the whole payment functionality with Amex.
Walk me through the payment function, because yes, sleep is interesting, but payment is the game changer.
Well, I think people keep these things on all the time because they care about understanding themselves. They care about understanding their health, their wellness, what's happening. And then once you have that real estate on someone's wrist, now you can expand into lots of other things. And by the way, that information that we have is really unique to people, so it becomes identity over time, and it's a unique identifier. And so we teamed up with Amex. We started having conversations a while ago about how could we use that real estate to create a really seamless payment experience, right? And that's what we've done. And I'm so excited about it because I think it's actually, forget wearable payments, I think it's just the easiest way to pay. Because what you do is you take this device, it's got a little mark here that shows where the NFC tag is, and you walk up to a terminal and you tap it, and that's it. It's set up through the app. You can go register an Amex card if you have one. If not, you can apply through the app.
And it's secure?
It's totally secure. That's what Amex does, right? And they've built all that infrastructure in that back end. And if you lose a device or someone takes it, you can turn it off from the app, just like that.
How did you get from fitness and health, let's say, more broadly speaking, to payments? Why do the two go together?
Well, so when we think about wearables, kind of broadly, we think of it as something that you have on your body all the time. And so you have this sort of 24/7 understanding of what's happening with the user. We call it this kind of perfect context engine. And health and fitness is kind of a killer app. Everyone wants to be better, healthier, etc. And so we use that as a way of attracting lots of users in the space. But once you understand all these things about people, are they nervous? Is their heart rate going up? How's their blood pressure doing? Are they sleeping well enough? You can start to power lots of other experiences and make them smart. And so we looked at payments as another thing that you could do that would just reduce friction in your life and make it easier using the wearable as something that you have on all the time.
Is the Apple Watch your competition?
No. We actually have an app. We've announced that we're going to have an app running on the Apple Watch. It's sort of a different use case where people are using that primarily for notifications. It has some health and fitness functionality, but very different from what Up 3 and Up 4 do. It doesn't have all the sort of sensor set. We have a different battery life profile, so that's not a device people will track their sleep and whatnot. But if users want to use that, they can get the Up software experience on it, and it will tie back to our data system.
Hosain, Apple wants us to believe, just to use that as an example, Apple wants us to believe that the next frontier for wearables is stuff like notifications and Dick Tracy talking to your watch and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You're doing your own research. What do you believe is the next frontier for wearables?
Well, I think it's, first of all, the thing about wearables is interesting. There's no one size that fits all.
Right.
Right? I think people have different needs, different use cases. We think about it.
But you're going to do different things.
We are. We are definitely doing different things. And we think about it, how many hours is somebody going to keep this device on? And I think the most important bar that you have to cross with the wearable device is it has to always be useful the whole time, just the way your glasses are, right? They're correcting your eyesight every time you use them. There's no downtime, right? And so whatever the application set is, it has to be relevant all the time, or else you'll take it off, right? And so when we think of things that you wear on your body, we see it breaking down to sort of fitness devices, which are episodic use cases when I'm working out, when I'm biking. We think of daytime use cases, which are very much about smart watches. And I've talked to a lot of people who want notifications all day. They're busy, they're in meetings, and they just want to glance and see what's going on. We think of ourselves as more lifestyle, right?
Okay.
Because it's 24/7 tracking. You don't take it off. Battery life is anywhere from 7 days.
Can I wear it in the
60
shower
months.
yet? Because as a lifestyle device,
absolutely.
that's my problem.
Absolutely. Absolutely, you can wear it in the shower.
What will Jawbone be selling us 2 years from now?
Stay tuned.
No, give me an idea. Just like, where do you want to go with this?
So look, if you think about the platform that's in these products, Up 3 and Up 4, in terms of the sensor set that I was talking about, all of a sudden you can have an app that tells you you're getting stressed in a certain situation, right?